In a 2016 US military-sponsored think tank paper from RAND Corporation titled War with China, Thinking the Unthinkable, they have identified that the US and its allies have a 20 years window of opportunity between 2015 and 2025 for containing China. The idea here is to do a total blockade on China and to make its economy bleed, same as they're trying with Russia right now. Beyond the horizon of 2030, the US would be outmatched by China, and the shift of world's economy would be complete and irreversible. How would the US disrupt China? Well, stir up problems in China through Xinjiang and Tibet. The US has been supporting Tibetan and Uyghur separatist groups for decades, targeting also China through trade lanes at sea, either by sinking cargo ships or to do a total blockade on strategic routes such as the Malacca Strait. Other ways would be to create troubles on land routes, on countries bordering China. We've seen terrorist attacks on the CPEC, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. The Pakistani Balochistan separatists are terrorists that have been financed by the US and have been aiming mainly at Chinese projects related to the Belt and Road Initiative. We have also seen US-sponsored groups in Myanmar calling at disrupting the Belt and Road Initiative. And the latest attempt of color revolution in Kazakhstan is no coincidence, as Kazakhstan is a strategic partner of China in the Belt and Road Initiative, as well as an important energy supplier. In its project of global dominance, the US is surrounding China and Russia with army bases all around the region. China and Russia are the last two contenders that could challenge the globalist agenda. The US has an advantage, though, of not having a direct threat at its door and also having deep pockets related to the fact that they have access to unlimited cash printing abilities through the dollar global dominance. But then, things are changing. As the US has been planning its move for decades, so have Russia and China been planning for decades. It is also no coincidence that the global south these days is uniting behind Russia and China. As we are living the last days of imperialism, alliances are changing as countries will not want to collapse alongside with Western powers.